All right. We meet
Yeah.
again. And who is first?
Like, let me go first.
Okay.
I first. Okay, let me tell you what happened. So last night I got a message from my she said to me, my grandmother is sick and I need to go to the hospital. My mother, because she was so worried about my grandma condition, so she wanted to come home as soon as possible and get a rest. So this morning we we can go there. We can go to see them. And last night my position is at Igor Aulia project. Project with
Uh,
it.
bro, your
It's
your sound is not good. I think
okay. Okay.
I think you can.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Is that
Now.
okay?
Yeah, yeah. Now it's okay.
Okay. When am I need to start this again or just continue the story?
All right.
Okay. Long short story. Um, I get when I get that message from my mother, I get on my bike and I start the engine and I go. Just going to my house. I'm going home as soon as possible, as fast as I can. And when I arrived at home, I saw my mother. My father was waiting for me to tell me to get rest. So this morning we went to Jakarta to see grandma, but my mother said I don't I don't need to wait there. So I left my mother at my grandma hospital and I went back to my so here I am.
All right.
I'm in Bojonggede and uh, what I never thought is uh, my teacher gave me um what is it a mid test. When at this week I just only have one mid test at Monday last Monday in on PKN tuh apa ya? What do you call it, PKN?
PKN.
Oh, I forget.
Nationalism. Nationalism. Okay. So that's the only lesson gave gave mid test. But I don't what is the word?
What?
But I don't know. Uh, Another teacher will give me another mid test, and the test is what do you call it? Continuing. So there's a three part of test with three different lessons, but at the closest time. In part one, they start at 9 p.m. Wait.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 9 a.m. It starts when 9 a.m. and it's over at 9:30, and the second is start at 10 a.m. and it will over at 10:30. So they both uh, over in 30 minutes. But the question is kind of difficult because it's written in English, but we never learn we never learn anything as long as the, during this pandemic we never learn anything at that meeting. But now it, mid, they gave us a mid test. So yeah, my friend and me we chatting and they all say in Indonesian they say siapa yang di sini ulangan nggak
Alright.
belajar tapi dapat nilai 6 gitu kan.
Alright.
That's what I told my friend. And I just say yeah me. Although I got 8 score, so they get 6 and I get 8, but I still say yes I'm get 6. And yeah, that's why yesterday when I just went to the meeting. I'm sorry. That's all. That's why I left. I'm sorry. My
Yeah,
daily,
it's
my
It's
daily is
okay.
like it's just like a usual. But the difference is I got to meet us at three different lesson at a short time, closest time.
oh
That's it. I saw still have 1 minute, right?
3 minutes exactly.
3 minutes.
Yep, 3 minutes.
Whoa, that's a lot.
And oh yeah, you must continue like before you quit in the night. Are you remembering?
What?
Uh,
Actually, I can catch you.
okay. Uh, uh, you can you must speak in 3 times. Like because
Uh,
in the night in yesterday you quit and now you can speak in 10 minutes 3 times after this.
oh, so I need to speak in 20 minutes now.
No, just 10 minutes. We must done this meet and you if this 20 minutes no 30 minutes it must be um done, it must be stopped recording and you can ask again in 10 minutes, just 10 minutes, because for my editing video. Yep. Okay, you can continue.
For you can.
Okay.
Um, I thought there is 2 minutes left, round,
Yep.
right?
2 minutes.
Okay. For 2 minutes, I talk about uh, the programming language I learned from the first grade at vocational high school. So at my vocational high school, we learn for basic is Python language. Because Python is more easier and more human than C++ or C sharp. So uh, we learn Python from the uh, uh, part-time teacher.
Bro, can you get the mic to your mouth?
Yeah,
Yep.
this
Thank
is my
you.
mom. I get yeah. So we learn it from part-time teacher, and we learn at the first we learn about the logic of programming, right?
Yep.
Like
It should be.
and, uh, variable, looping, uh, yeah, looping, how to how to fill the variable with some value, and basic logic, logic gate like or, and, not, XOR, nor, it's like that. And what I still remember from the first grade is I got a teacher, and whenever I whenever he gave a lesson, and my friends are listening, I don't I what do we call it? I'm doing an uh, autodidact
yourself.
learn.
Doing
Yeah,
it self.
self learn. And when my friend doing task for 10 or 15 minutes, I just do it for 3 or 5 minutes, and then I play a game in my class. During class, I still learn. When my teachers see this, see I'm playing game, she not she he not he not mad at me, he not like blame me like kamu jangan gitu, enggak. No, no, he don't do that. What he do is he gave me a recommended channel to learn about that game, to I don't know, to learn about that game, to walk through, to see a secret from that game. So he gave me a recommended from the game, and at the end he gave me a challenge to finish one game. I still remember the title of the game. It's called Lightbot. So it's like a game, like a puzzle game. So there's a bot, and you need to go to the electric center. But what we need to do is write a code to make the robot walk itself.
All
So we
right.
write a line of code, and and when we run the code, the robot will automatically run. That's the goal is the robot is arrive or fin. Our goal is to make the bot is arrive at electricity center. That's the goal. And the prize from my teacher is got the he gave me what chat time. He bought me a chat time, a
Chat
large
time.
chat time. Yeah, because he challenged me to finish that game in 1 week, but I finished it at 3 days. In 3 days, I game, and I got a large chat.
All right. There
That's
is
it.
more than 3 minutes.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
good. It's good. I think the next is Dwi. I think if you want.
Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so me. Mm, Good afternoon, everyone. So today I want to, I want to, I forget. Maybe I want to tell the story again. The story is my experience in junior high school. Maybe this is continue before last meet. So let's start it.
All right. Let's
Okay,
go.
for your information, in my school, that is SMP Negeri 22 Depok, there is no building yet, right? There is no building yet, and my school always move to other school. Just maybe during 3 time for the moving other school. For the one school that is SDN Makajoy 31, second that is you you can say SD2 before I forget that name of that school. I forget just call SD2. Third that is for the last place in my school, and after that my school is not move again. My school not move again. So the name of third school is maybe you can say SD3, and I forget it for the school, so you can call SD3. Nah, so in SD3 I go to school at noon again because the number of class that's so small. Okay, maybe around 6 class until 12 class or 10 class. I think that I think that is so. I go to school at noon because generation one and generation two go to school at morning. All right, that is the generation three. That is me and my friend go to school at noon. So that's information. Mm, okay. Forget. So for your information again, I am move. I move in this school that is SD3. I am at 8th grade. All right. I am 8th grade, maybe 8th grade. And for the before I move from this school is maybe 7th grade. That is SD2. Nah, 1 year I go to school at SD2, and 1 year again I go to school at and what I forget.
It's okay.
So I repeat again. I'm sorry. I forget what I think. I think I want to repeat. Okay. For your information, in 7th grade, I go to school in the SD2, and 1 year later, and 1 year ago, 1 year in 1 year, I move to other school that is SD3. So in 8th grade, I stay in the school until I graduate to vocational high school. Nah, during I forget, maybe 12 months until 15 months, the school is the school that school that school that school create a building. No create building. I forget. Let's forget it. This is so far to my story. So
It's okay.
back to topic again. In 8th grade, nah, during maybe around 8 months until 10 months, the school is apa ya, dihancurkan apa sih, dihancurkan and create building for my school. That why? Because that school SD3 not used again because the students of SD2 that's so small. Okay, maybe around 30 students SD. 30 students primary school. So that school SD3 is that's that school dihancurkan.
Destroy.
Dihancurkan. I destroy after. The school is destroyed. So after this SD destroy, my school create a building in there. Maybe I think that my school is so lucky because alhamdulillah my school have a place to study.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe for this story is that's enough. How many minutes left?
3 minutes.
Okay, for 3 minutes. Maybe this is my apa ya? I forget. Okay. Okay. This story is maybe for during school, right?
Mm-hmm.
That from Monday until now, that is Friday. Monday until Friday, I start the mid test, or you can say in Indonesia PTS, penilaian tengah semester. Nah, and this is so false to me. And this is not false, and I'm so menyesal because because from Monday until Friday I am not study. I'm not study.
All right.
This right, I'm not study. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not study. Why? I don't know. Maybe I'm lazy. So maybe I'm lazy. That is lazy. Because I always play the phone. Same with kecanduan handphone. Maybe.
All right.
Nah, that's it. And for now, I want to apa ya? Prepare myself to good again, and maybe, and for information, maybe my score is so bad. I think my rank is around 20. That's so far to my expectation, because every high school I always rank upper at 10. Alright, it's 1 until 10. That is for standard for my score for my rank.
Right.
And in this vocational high school, my rank is down. Because maybe this is the call name puber, alright. So that is how many
Alright.
minutes left?
Nah, it's you're done. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. The next part. Actually, the last part is me. And good evening, everyone. Oh no, good afternoon, I think. Good afternoon, everyone. In this meeting, I will sharing about like programming language. Okay, that's a kind of fun, and yep, let's begin. So if you're doing some code, if you're doing writing some code and you loving game, you can combine it like there is have some website for coding game, and the website it's namely codogame.com. In this website, I will recommend you if you have fun if you coding and you love game, you can build some code in code game, because there is just like a game. There is just like a game, and you can playing game like you can playing game and you can writing code. Yeah, I have done in this website. This I'm recommend you to playing it because there is a good website for coding. And in coding game you can writing code the language, programming language like C++ or Java or C Sharp or the JavaScript or anything you want, anything you have knowledge about it. And all right, in the middle coding game there is have some achievement, and there is you can get a job in coding game too, because there is a lot company requiring any programmer expert actually, because yep, there is a good website. And the second website, if you fun about coding, you can get it in HackerRank, because in HackerRank it's just challenge, it's just many challenge you can do it. Take a sample like 30 days coding. There's a good starting about programming. And of course sorry, of course in HackerRank you can build code in different language. There's so many language you can do it, and you can do some writing code with you knowing programming language. Like you can write, if you expert in C++, you can build in C++, and if you expert in Python, you can build some code in Python. And I recommend you to follow the event in HackerRank. It's namely like 30 days of coding. And the second event, I recommend you to get any challenge in HackerRank, because there is a lot you can solve it. There is a lot. Take example is Python. If you following event in HackerRank, there is have some event like just basic for language, just basic. The example is basic of Python. You can learn in here, you can learn in there, and you can build some code in the HackerRank. So there is a second, I recommend you to learn programming language. And now I will talking about Stack Overflow. Do you know Stack Overflow?
Uh, that's a forum, alright?
Yep,
Forum
it's
for
community.
hmm,
There is a community for, like, if you have problem in your code, you can asking in Stack Overflow, and they can give you the answer or the solution. Of course, there is can be read again your code to be true. No, to be solved. To be solved. Yep, that's it. Okay. There is Stack Overflow. There is so many people in here, in there. It's so many and so kind of good. There is so many people good for solve your problem in your code. And take example, um, I'm I have done for asking problem code in Stack Overflow, because I think yesterday I'm doing some coding from my campus, and I have some error, I have some issue, and I don't know what I want to do about it. Well, I am looking my code, and I feel like there is no problem, and there is must be done, there is must be good can run, but my expectation is like so, it's so big, and the real thing is the real thing is there is so many error in my code. I don't know why, because from that I will asking in Stack Overflow, and he give me some reason, he give me some solution, and there is a good way if you have problem in programming language, all programming language, it's like Python or C++ or Java, all of programming you can asking in Stack Overflow. All right. I'm so many. I'm so confusing about this meeting because I'm so tired. Um, I think the next topic I will talking. What is it? Let me
Wait.
thinking. What?
I want to ask question about Stack Overflow.
All right.
So, that Stack Overflow asks about configuration networking, maybe problem solving networking.
Yeah, it can be. If you,
Oh,
yeah, I know your question. Okay. In Stack Overflow, you can asking about all about technology. Like you can asking about hacking, you can asking about networking, just all about technology.
oh, okay.
Yep, you can try it if you want, if you're interesting. Like me. All right, there is 1 minute again. Hmm. What is the last topic?
Uh, a Stack Overflow use VPN or no?
No, 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 no. It's not
Uh,
using VPN. You can just visit the website. You can
okay.
you don't need any VPN or any IP address changer. No, it's done. It's not.
Oh,
It's not must be.
okay. Thanks.
Okay, of course. And all right, Handoko is log out from this meet. I don't know why, because
Yeah,
I
wait.
think he have trouble in their connection. I don't know.
You, maybe.
Okay, I think it's done, and I'm done. And thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.